Oh, jeez, not the hair. What's good, y'all? It's me, Danny with an I. That's Danny with an I, not Danny with a Y, or Dan-E, and that's no lie. And if y'all can't tell, Aaliyah's doing her multiple personality thing yet again. So if you guys don't like it, please click off the video or unsubscribe, because we're done watering down who we are. People to like us. We're not changing who we are for people to like us anymore. That's not a big thing behind the scenes. Like, one of the big controversial things that Lee was talking to us about like how, she doesn't want us to like burn sage on camera while we're recording because she's afraid people will think that we're like these evil witches and stuff like that, because Aaliyah actually low-key cares about what people think about her to some extent. But we were all like, girl, like, I specifically told her, like, people already know we're a black transgender woman who does tarot, who has mental health issues, and has a physical disability. I don't think us burning sage on camera will really be the straw that breaks the camel's back on whether or not people like us or not. And I feel like she's really starting to understand this, especially after the results of the elections. She's really starting to realize it doesn't matter what we do, people are just not going to like us. It doesn't matter what we do, it's not going to make them like us anymore. People who will like us are just going to like us for who we are. But anyways, let's get into this. This is going to be the Taurus general reading for the sign. This will be the general reading for the sign of Taurus. Okay. That's going to irk me. That's already going to be a problem, I can tell. That's going to irk my soul. We'll get to that later. Anyways, yeah, you already know the whole bit, so just follow your discernment, okay? You know whether or not this reading's past or present or near future. You guys know whether you're the masculine and feminine energy, you know? So just put yourself wherever you see fit. Personal reading information is in the description box down below, okay? Let's see, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is it for Taurus? Interesting. Taurus. Let's see. Interesting. Alright, Taurus. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. World cards at the bottom. Someone's closing out some sort of chapter during this time. That's what I see here for you, Taurus. Someone be closing out an old cycle to start something new. Let's see what else we got for Taurus. What else for Taurus? Too many cards. So the Knight of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. Yeah, someone could definitely be wanting to return back to someone who they view as wish fulfillment. We have the Nine of Cups at the bottom here. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. Yeah, someone could be wanting to be returning to someone. Interesting. This could be someone who they rejected before. Four Cups at the bottom of the stack. Yeah. Or someone could have rejected someone here previously. Oh, you have a card. Two of Swords. Oh, okay. What's the overall energy for Taurus? You can see that. What else? What's the overall energy for Taurus? What is the overall energy for Taurus? So the Page of Cups wanting to jump out here. What's the overall energy? Queen of Swords. Ace of Swords. Okay. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune's at the top. Yeah, so this is what's going on. Now the Ace of Swords at the bottom, Wheel of Fortune at the top. Like I said before, something is definitely changing here. Some of you guys, someone's definitely close out a cycle, and that's like they're wanting to come towards someone here with the Ace of Swords. It's like someone's going to be wanting to speak some sort of truth. That's what I'm seeing here. Someone that's like, that could be what this change is about. Someone's actually wanting to speak up. Either way, there's going to be some sort of change coming in with whatever this clarity is. And the overall energy is the Queen of Swords. So someone is definitely dealing with the Queen of Swords energy. This is Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Okay? So, first card that came out was the Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Okay, so someone's definitely could be wanting to hold on to whoever this Queen of Wands energy is. This is someone who is very charming, charismatic, very outgoing here. A18 Pro, go for launch. Hold on, what's that? Okay. Yeah, sorry. So this is someone who's very charming, charismatic, very beautiful, very attractive, a real go-getter. Queen of Wands energy. The Queen of Wands energy is like someone who's like super ambitious. So she's like the person who can like pretty much like run a whole empire by herself. She's the only queen who's like really like that. Also, she's the more witchier out of all the queens, but that's besides the point. Yeah, it's like someone's wanting to hold on to her energy though, with the Four of Pentacles being here. This is someone who's also in the Eight of Swords. It's like this is someone who possibly I feel like was stuck in their head previously, but they're not anymore. In regards to whoever this Queen of Wands is, I feel like it's definitely someone else who's in this energy because what's followed after it is the Fool card and then the Emperor. Yeah, it's like some sort of emperor here was, I feel like in the past, they were uncertain before. But now with the Eight of Swords being in the reverse, it's like this is someone who now knows what they want to do. And it's like someone's wanting to take a leap of faith towards whoever this Queen of Wands energy is over here. But before, it's someone who possibly was uncertain about this. Some sort of emperor could be a father figure or a boss or someone who, like, is held in high honor. It could be someone who's like looked up to, could be admired by many people here. That's what's going on. Is like there's some sort of emperor here who definitely I feel like wants to take a leap of faith because with the King of Cups falling after it, this is like them actually starting to tap more into the heart space, which could have been part of the problem in the past. Was someone who could have like known that they had a strong feeling towards whoever this Queen of Wands and I guess / Queen of Swords energy is. And someone's very smart and also is very like attractive and deep down inside, like that's whoever this emperor was. It's like their heart was telling them that they want to take this leap of faith towards whoever this Queen of Wands / Queen of Swords energy is, but someone who possibly could have overthunk it, if that's a word. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but like they thought whatever the situation is, whatever this Queen of Wands / Queen of Swords is like maybe someone was unsure because they just, I don't know, if they had some sort of issues going on within themselves where they felt like they couldn't trust their own heart. I said because what's called out is the Two of Swords. Someone who was so uncertain before whether or not they should come or go or if they should say something to this person or not. That's what I'm seeing here for you. You here, Taurus. Someone is definitely wanting to go towards this Queen of Wands / Queen of Swords. It could be a fire sign or an air sign or someone just in this energy. Okay, it's a clarification though. Baby, this hair is gonna piss me off. Okay. Sorry about that. We have the Queen of Swords at the bottom. Yeah, you're definitely doing some sort of air sign because the Queen of Swords keeps popping up at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Could be doing some sort of air sign. Someone's just very smart, very intellectual, and very honest. Yeah, but whoever the Queen of Wands energy is, she was clarified by the star. Yeah, just someone who's like a healer. Like I told you, just someone who's very like, probably have some sort of social platform, like maybe a very strong online social media presence. But if not that, this is someone who's like looked at as a star, some sort of healer. Yeah. Someone who's just very, I don't know, she stands out from the rest, whoever this Queen of Wands feminine energy is. Yeah, it's a King of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort of King of Swords who be viewing this person as, this Queen of Swords energy as their star. The Queen of Wands / Queen of Swords as the star energy. Okay, so what's the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, like I said, this someone wants to hold on to her. So we have the Knave of Swords. It's like the Page of Swords energy where someone is like watching her from afar. So like I said, it's like if you guys are not physically together, which I was definitely picking up on that before. It's like someone who's holding on to this Queen of Wands' energy. Because whoever this Queen of Wands is, like I said, they see them as a star, like an inspiration. This someone who's like inspiring. They motivate whoever this Emperor is. And that's why they're watching them from afar and they're holding on to their energy. Yeah, they're definitely watching whoever this person is. Okay, so what else? Four of Pentacles. Jesus. Better. Yeah, the Hierophant and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, both these cards wanted to come up crossed. And I told you, it's like this one who was definitely hesitant before. Because the Hierophant and the Eight of Wands wanted to come crossed, but I'm going to flip them upright. This is someone who was hesitant before about coming forward with that Eight of Wands. So someone who felt like maybe like they weren't certain about coming towards you with the Hierophant with some sort of higher level of commitment, or they wanted to move things to the next level here with you if you're like the feminine energy, but someone who, like I said, who was definitely watching nonstop about, like I said, wanting to come towards you or to move things along about this commitment now. For some else, I said this could be about a business adventure. I said this could be someone wants to come in and now starting to move quickly towards elevating you on some sort of job adventure or something like that. Like things are gonna start taking off faster with this Eight of Wands energy. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, some guys are like, this is someone who's trying to collect information on whether or not they should or they shouldn't. But I now someone's like definitely feeling that they should because they just feel like they can't let you go if you're this Queen of Wand energy. Yeah, and also it's gonna be someone who actually this someone who's like physically like of older age, but not like someone who's older. This is someone who's like just like how can I say this, like an old soul, or they hang around like someone who's some people who are like older, like the older like generations. I don't know why I'm gonna show this is someone who like looks up to like the older generation, like specifically like maybe it could be like their mom or their dad or something like that. Also, I'm seeing is like someone who may like just really be into traditional values. And maybe that's what was the problem. Is maybe you're someone who's very different, and that's what got this person like uncertain, even though like they know that they have strong things with you. It's like maybe it's someone who just thought they wanted things to be a particular way. Because like this is the Emperor, someone who's like really used to running things, you know, in a certain way. Like they're used to having things one way. So maybe if you were someone who's like was very different or like very attractive or really like just not the usual run of the mill, it's like this is someone who felt like they were unsure about you previously, but now they're realizing that that maybe that you were the right person the whole time, and they should have just trusted you. And that's what someone's now realizing now is that they should stop doubting you or doubting themselves and actually start going towards it. Stop trying to be so traditional, or just stop trying to use an old like mindset, like an old way of being to try to like fit this newer version of like whatever this is. Like you might be trying to do with someone who's like really like in traditional values, but it's like you're not someone who's very traditional. All right, what's the Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords in the reverse, covered by the Chariot in the reverse. Yeah, so this is what was going on. Eight of Swords in the reverse is like someone's who's now getting clarity, is now seeing things correctly here, no longer overthinking a situation, because it's like someone who previously, it's like say if someone tried to go out and like say they try to choose someone over you or try to go somewhere else or invest somewhere else. This is someone like wherever they went previously in the past, they're realizing like that they're like nothing came of it, like it was pretty much like a dead end, which ended up helping bringing them this clarity. I told you, like someone could close out some sort of chapter because they realized that it was a dead end, it was going nowhere. Yeah, then they got the Knight of Chalices, and now someone realizes that they want to come towards whoever this person is. Yeah. King of Pentacles here. Maybe someone who has a lot of money, doing very well for themselves. Yeah, the Hangman card being here though. That's someone who's very uncertain about maybe how to come towards whoever this Queen of Wands energy is, slash Queen of Swords. I'm definitely getting these two are the same person. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, they're definitely the same person. Okay. The Fool card is covered out by the 10 of Wands. Yeah, someone's gonna have a brand new stock. Pretty much, what they are is they're leaving this 10 of Wands behind. And I told you, like, this is the Emperor. It's like they could be dealing with a lot of heavy burdens or responsibilities that are placed them on their back. But it's like now someone's like, I feel like I'm gonna take a brand new leap of faith here. Yeah, King of Chalices, because like now someone is starting to listen to their heart more. Yeah, whoever this massive energy was, they had some sort of heart blocks that they needed to heal, and that was part of the problem. 7 chalices at the bottom at the deck. If this person had options. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Princess of Pentacles. It's like, even though this person could have had options, though, with the Page of Pentacles being here, this is like someone's now starting to realize that, maybe that they don't learn. I don't know why I said that. Maybe this is someone who's realizing that they're hard-headed and they, don't learn. But they're realizing that maybe that they need to start learning some new things here. Although just someone who's very, like, traditional, or they think, like, in a very, like I don't know, like an old way of thinking. It's like they're realizing that that this isn't helping. And maybe I said maybe the way that they were taught to do things originally by their family or by society, it isn't the correct way, because whatever they've been doing hasn't even been working for them. And it's funny because like the heart's crying out for them to do, or I guess to go towards whoever this Queen of Wands energy is. But it's like this is someone who's like previously they're doubting it. So I said maybe I said something like society can taught them that maybe that this wasn't, the correct way, or maybe friends could have gone to this person's ear and told them, like, that you should not do this, or maybe it could have been family members, or maybe it's just someone's own insecurities that could have been part of the problem. But it's like now someone's starting to heal that heart blockage issue, and now starting to trust themselves more to have this brand new leap of faith towards this person, because they're realizing that, that there's something that they could learn from this person who maybe they could be viewing as a divine counterpart or something like that. Yeah, the star, I can't make it up. I told you, it's this Queen of Wands energy who is the star. They know that they can learn something from whoever the star energy is, who is the Queen of Wands slash Queen of Swords. Yeah. 4 of Wands at the bottom. Yeah, they know whoever they're dealing with is some sort of healer, some sort of light worker. What else for the Emperor? You have the 3 of Swords, High Priestess in the reverse, and the 6 of Chalices in the reverse. So this is what has happened. I told you, this is someone who's very hard-headed. So whoever this Emperor was, they had to go through some sort of heartbreak here with the 3 of Swords. So that was definitely very painful. That really like had to make them go through some sort of like death and rebirth process to realize like pretty much admit that what they were doing was not correct. In order to actually go towards change, you have to first admit that there's a problem, and then to actually create change. And I thought that's what this person had to go through. It's like whoever this Emperor is, who's used to having things their way all the time. It's like they're not used to, possibly even admitting that, that they make mistakes. But with the High Priestess card being in the verse, 6 Chalices in the verse, it was like they realizing that maybe, I'm not sure if they weren't listening to their intuition with the High Priestess card being in the verse. But it's like also they could have been dealing with someone from their past who was pretty much like there was secrets in here. I told you this could have been someone who was dealing with someone from their past who could have definitely broken their heart. Someone's very secretive. Someone from their past who they definitely should have closed out a cycle with before the 6 of Chalices being in the reverse. This is what this Emperor could have been dealing with someone who was very secretive, who could have broken their heart or could have done something here. Or another way I'm reading this is this could have been some sort of Emperor energy who just wasn't listening to their intuition about this person from their past. Yeah. You have the Princess of Wands. Yeah. About some sort of restart. Yeah, someone just wasn't listening to themselves before. Let's see, the King of Cups for Taurus. Let's see, too many cards. King of Cups for Taurus. We have the Hermit. Yeah, so like I said before, whoever this masculine energy is, I said that the some sort of heart blockage. But with the Hermit card being here, this is someone who went soul searching to fix this issue. This one had to really go, just isolate themselves, or really go looking deep within to figure out why are they like this. What made them turn their heart off. What makes them think like this. It's like someone who really had to go in and really start asking themselves why they do things the way they do. Yeah, Five of Swords. It's all because I said this Five of Swords energy, where maybe for some of them it's like this is just their own insecurities. This is their own selves that they had to work through, their own demons here. This could be someone who's they were their own worst critic. When the Eight of Cups here, it's like someone who walked away from this though. There's someone who's deciding to walk away from things that no longer serves them, old mindsets, old relationships that are one sided or toxic, or that feed into this Emperor's imbalances. Yeah, that's what's going on. It's like someone is deciding to actually walk away from these things. I put the Eight of Cups back in the deck. I don't know why I did that. Someone who's decided to walk away. Hierophant, Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords, the Star. Yeah, this could have been someone who now definitely wants to come in though with the Hierophant. Yeah, come in with some sort of high level commitment. Someone who possibly want to get engaged, get married, or work their way up to a commitment, or definitely wants to whoever this King of Cups is also going to be some sort of teacher, a leader, a mentor of some sort. Like I said before, they are this Emperor. The King of Cups is literally just this Emperor energy. Right now, they're saying their King of Cups energy, where they're listening to their heart more. Someone who's very intuitive as well. But someone who's looked at as a leader or as an inspiration, or this is someone who is like a mentor to others. Excuse me. But then realize that there's people around them who, pretty much they had to just, release or heal from, because people were feeding their imbalances. Nine of Cups. That's someone who's definitely overindulging here. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords, that's why someone had to go through some sort of painful ending. And someone's possibly very selfish, or just, as I said, it's very overindulgent. Only cared about their own needs here. To the people who they were dealing with. Yeah, the Star, which is why someone is now starting to heal. Yeah, it's like whoever this Wands energy is, it's like they inspire this person to go within and heal, because at the end of the day they realize that maybe the person they want to be with is them. For some reason they just decided not to work with them or go towards them or to collaborate with them. And in doing so, it's like they end up making a mess or breaking their own heart, because it's like whatever they went to go invest in, there was no success there. There was only heartbreak and a painful ending, because someone wasn't listening to their intuition about people from their past who were possibly just, as once again, playing mind games. But now someone's starting to heal and realize this about the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, about what they should be investing into long term. This is what someone's realizing. So what's the Two of Swords? And the Nine of Pentacles. But I want to come in the reverse. Someone was unsure about investing into this Nine of Pentacles energy. That's that Two of Swords. Someone was indecisive about coming towards whoever the Nine of Pentacles energy. That's what someone was unsure about. Someone was unsure because they didn't know what to expect. So I said, whoever the Emperor is, this is someone who is used to being in control. And I said, whoever the Queen of Wands energy is, she could have been someone who, was not their usual run of the mill. They're someone who's very different. They're not, average. They're not what they're used to. It's someone who they possibly couldn't control. And that's why they were uncertain. Of the Seven of Swords. Jesus. Yeah, I'll fix my hairstyle for the next reading. But anyways, yeah, Seven of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, someone is realizing the truth about this Nine of Pentacles energy. And so I think there have been lies surrounding this Nine of Pentacles energy. Yeah, someone could definitely, I said, have been. It's like someone's at a stalemate because there was some sort of lies or deception surrounding this Nine of Pentacles energy. It's like other people around them could have possibly wanted them to not work with whoever this Nine of Pentacles energy is. Someone's very single, self-sufficient, abundant. Someone who's very hardworking. Yeah, it's like they were trying to stop some emperor from going towards whoever the Nine of Pentacles energy is. That's what the Hangman energy is here for. Yeah. Someone was trying to keep someone stuck. Whoever this emperor was, it's like some people were possibly trying to keep this person stuck. Or they kept themselves stuck. Take it as resonates. Because of some lies that were told about this Nine of Pentacles energy. And the reason why someone was so unsure is because I said with the white card being here, it's like a blank slate. This is why someone wasn't sure what was going to come of this Queen of Wands / Queen of Swords energy, who's also the star. Because they couldn't control them. But what's behind the blank slate is the Four of Wands. This is someone who they can definitely have harmony, stability, a marriage with, possibly a twin flame connection with. This is what someone can have here. Ace of Cups. This is new love. Yeah, this is an overflowing cup. It's like someone who knows, like, they have deep feelings for whoever this energy is. So the reason why they were unsure is because I said they didn't know what to expect, so they can't control this person. Yeah, but this is the King of Pentacles. This is someone who wants to give towards whoever this star card energy is. I said, look at the people around this person who just didn't want them to invest in this Nine of Pentacles energy. They didn't want you two to come together. Interesting. Okay, so I got a couple new decks here. So we're going to try to see which one should I use first. Let's do this one. Okay, we have the Love Oracle. We have signs and synchronicities. So it's coincidences, signal, hint, message from the universe. So yeah, like I said, it's like whoever the master energy is, there's someone who's starting to really, I said, listen to the heart, and it's like now they're starting to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. You're getting signs from God and the universe, or from spirit, whatever you want to call it, about this connection. They can be seeing signs about how they need to come towards you. If you're the feminine energy. Yeah, mystery. Didn't I keep saying that? It says mystery unknown, enigma, illusion, and confusion. This is what someone was worried about. The reason why someone was so hesitant to coming towards whoever the Queen of Wands energy is because I said she's a mystery. They can't control her. They don't know what's going to come of this. It's just they they were so uncertain. They just kept themselves stuck because you're mysterious. But like I said, with that Ace of Cups, this is a new love. Yeah, the reason why someone's scared is because I said this is something they couldn't control. This is a new love. This is like someone who's like we're gonna be having a honeymoon phase with, possibly, moving on, having a new beginning with here. Way. What else for Taurus? Someone's getting signs about their person. Secret crush, admirer, attraction, suitor, and butterflies. That's what I was saying with that Page of Swords. Someone is watching whoever this Queen of Wands energy is from afar. It could be a Queen of Wands or a Queen of Swords energy. Someone is secretly crushing on them from afar. And this is someone who's a new love. but they view whoever the Queen of Wands energy is as mysterious, but getting signs to go towards her. You have hookup, one night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, and fleeing. As I was saying earlier, it's like someone else, whoever the masculine energy was, they could have ended up, just investing their time or energy into something else, some sort of hookup. Could have been a one night stand. I said, whoever they end up hooking up with or investing their time and energy into, they end up regretting it because it literally went nowhere. It only caused them more heartbreak. Yeah, it caused them literally some sort of painful ending. Okay. Let's see. So we have wedding, marriage forever, the one union. Okay, so this one, it was the one that I know dropped. I should pick up because it dropped off from the rest. All the rest of them like kind of fell all together, and this one fell all the way off to the other side. But someone's definitely wanting a wedding with whoever their person is, who they definitely could have ran away from the past. As I said, they found them mysterious. They didn't really know how to read them. They thought that this is someone who, just they didn't have control over, so they were scared. Yeah, we have anxiety, addiction, unfinished business, surrender, text message, third party. Yeah. So I was debating on taking these, but I guess I will take these. Why not? They fell out for a reason. We have third party, interferences, cheating, competition, and mistress. Yeah, that's what could have been the problem. As I said, there could have been third party around them who was possibly, like I said, gossiping or trying to spread lies about their person who's in the Nine of Pentacles energy. This is someone who's very single, self-sufficient, hardworking. But it's like how these third party were. It's like they didn't want to see this person with whoever the Queen of Wands is, who's already in the Nine of Pentacles energy. They're already doing well by themselves. It's not like they need the Emperor. But whoever people were, they just didn't want this mass energy to work with them. We have text message though. Communication, news, phone call, and direct message. Whoever the mass energies, as I said, they're wanting to come towards whoever this divine feminine energy is. And the Queen of Wands / Queen of Swords, they're possibly going to be calling them or sending a text message or finally let them know about something here. Yeah, surrender. Letting go, release, give up, and patience. This one is finally starting to release control. They're starting to surrender to the connection. Instead of trying to control it, going to let it just flow naturally. We have addiction, toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, and obsession. That's someone who has some sort of bad habits. That could have could have tied them to whatever is happening in the past with this other third party. Yeah, we have anxiety, stress, depression, panic attacks, and restless. Yeah, someone who definitely could be having sort of anxiety about how things have turned out here and about this connection. Yeah, about whatever decisions and choices that they have made here. We have unfinished business. It's not over, patterns, and back and forth baggage. Yeah, someone knows that it's not over between you and them, though. Yeah, regret. Mistake, guilt, wrong choice. Someone knows that they made the wrong choice. I told you, they chose something else over you and they regret it. Now they're feeling stupid because, like I said, wherever they thought the grass was greener at, they were so wrong. Let's see, what else show you? I got a lot of new decks. I don't know which one to use. So. Let's do one that's fairly old. The Naked Truth. What does this first want to tell you? You are so smart. You have me figured out. See, so that's what I'm telling you. That's why you're dealing with the Queen of Swords. They know whoever you're dealing with or whoever the feminine energy is like really smart. They already have them pegged. They already know, pretty much like got them figured out. They got it down to a science. Yeah, but over the mouse energies, they think that this Queen of Wands / Queen of Swords is really smart. It says, I miss your voice, your laugh, your humor, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. Yeah, I told you, that's that King of Cups energy. It's someone who knows that, that they miss you. They miss everything about you. Aww, you got them in their feelings, Taurus. Okay. We have, you didn't put up with my shit. You crushed my big ego, but that made me respect you even more. Yeah, like I told you, it's like this emperor, whoever they were, it's like they were dealing with people who pretty much like, were a bunch of yes men or yes women who pretty much like, let this person get like their way all the time. but you put them in their place, like you checked them. And that's what made them respect you even more, because it's like you didn't let them just, just bulldoze over you and just like, treat you like a doormat. That's what made them actually respect you more, because you told them the truth. You didn't tell them, any old thing just to kiss up to them. You told them what they needed to hear. Because I look at my phone every day, hoping I would see a message from you. Yeah, this one who really just, it's like they just miss you so much more. They just hope maybe you might call them or text them. See, so my finances are a mess. I made bad decisions. I'm in the process of turning things around. This is someone who definitely could have had some sort of bad financial decisions before. I thought they could have been definitely, dealing with these third parties who wanted to take advantage of this person and their money or whatever. Excuse me. And that was the problem. Look at her drain your person drive their finances. We have life clarifying situations. Let's clarify a few of these life situations. You have wish granted. The outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it is what you need. So a wish will be granted for you here, Taurus. And it may not be exactly what you wanted, but it'll be exactly what. Embrace change and rediscover yourself. Create a narrative aligned with your true essence. As I was saying before, it's like someone was so used to this old way of being, or like this old mindset that's no longer serving. It's like I told you, it's like someone has some sort of old traditional way that wasn't working for the situation that they're in with this person. Because other persons, they're not. It's not. I won't say like they're not traditional. It's just like they're very like different. And that's what what it's like. This person knew they had to change themselves and maybe the way they view things, or to get this person. This person isn't, I guess, just what's the opposite of traditional? It's like I can't think of the word, but I think you get the point. It's like you pretty much challenge someone's mindsets, their mind view about a whole bunch of different things about themselves and society. You challenged them, but in a good way. You made them think about life. Mountain of Mastery, ascend towards self-realization and triumph. Guided by the stoic presence of the Mastery Mountain pathway. Yeah, so pretty much you are helping this person, like I told you, go through this sort of realization, a death and rebirth process where they're starting to realize the truth about themselves. It's like you're making them realize, like, once again, maybe the whole world doesn't revolve around me, or maybe I'm not always right, or maybe the way I was taught about life is wrong. It's like you're really making this person think that, shift the focus, camera. Shift focus. It's not going to shift its focus, but that's okay. But it's like I told you, like you pretty much you change this person's mindset or their ideologies about life. You made this person become better simply by you being yourself. It's like you changed this person just by you being you, Taurus. It says planning phase. Take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward so you may turn your goals into reality. That's what this person's doing. It's like someone knows, like I said, that they have unfinished businesses with you. So, but right now, so they're just trying to plan on how to get their money right or how to win you over. Which, if you're dealing with a Taurus, someone who, or if you are a Taurus, it's like they know possibly like, your love language is like money or like, clothes or shopping or food. So, it's usually things that cost money. So that's what they're trying to work up is like, how a way to charm you the best way that they think that they know how. So that's what they're doing. They're kind of in the planning phase, but they definitely want to come towards you. Yeah, free to move. Embrace your liberty to explore new paths. The world is wide open for your journey. Yeah, someone's now starting to be open to different paths or different possibilities. Where maybe before I said they were set in stone, that's to be a very strict or narrow path. And now they're realizing it doesn't have to specifically be this way. It doesn't have to be like only be like I can only marry someone at 30, or they have to be someone who looks a certain way or acts a certain way, or this is someone realizing Maybe I should just love who I love. Or maybe I should, it doesn't matter when I have, a wife or something like that. I'm just giving you examples, but that's what I'm giving as examples. What else for Taurus? I'm not sure which deck I should use. Got a lot. Shadow work. Okay, let's do shadow work. Sure. So what shadow work needs to be done here for this connection? What shadow work needs to be done? For Taurus and their person, what shadow work needs to be done? We have unseen patterns. Change your thoughts. Change your life. Beliefs and reprogram. That's what I was telling you. You change this person's mindset. There's something about you that changed the way that they have their beliefs, their values, their ideologies about the life, about themselves, about the world around them. You're making them view life in a whole different way that they never even thought of doing before. Yeah, battle within. The greatest war you wage is against yourself. Inner conflict and resolution. That's what I was telling you. The person has some sort of like heart block is because like someone who doubted their own feelings, even when it came to you, Taurus, if you're the feminine energy. They knew that they liked you. They knew they loved you. But for some reason they still ran away from you. Because they were battling their own demons. As I said, then they kind of just, unfortunately, you were like the collateral. But I feel like, you're someone who, like, even though maybe this person didn't choose you, it's like, it didn't end your world. You still kept moving forward. That's why you're still the Queen of Wands. That's why you're still the Queen of Swords. You're still doing your own thing. You're still rising to the occasion, to whatever occasion you have to overcome your adversities. And that's why this person is still watching you. You're still inspiring this person, even though you guys aren't physically together. And you're helping them, you're inspiring them to keep fighting their battles or, keep fighting, their old doctrines or the way that they used to be. This is really good. Ooh. Okay, one final card. Sacred boundaries. Respecting and honoring your limits sets you free. Assertiveness and self-care. So this is someone who lacked boundaries. Yes, I'm not gonna lie. The emperor and the empress usually, do have to cater to a lot of people. Like, a lot of people do look up to them for inspiration or for help or for, different things. But it's like someone who has to, work on setting stronger boundaries. That's possible. That was definitely a part of the problem where someone, like, didn't care about their feelings or emotions enough because maybe, like I told you before, based off what they went through the past, whether it be like, society or just through a heartbreak. Maybe let's say it's a masculine energy, right? Let's just say it's a man. Because everybody has masculine energy, it could be a woman, but if this person was, it's like, if it was like, say like a man, this is someone who was like, taught to not look at their emotions, don't express your feelings. If you do that, it's gay or it's weird or it's this or it's that. So they naturally just decided to not care about their emotions, or whenever they had a heartbreak or had felt a lot of things, they just pushed it down. That was like their defense mechanism that they had to do in order to survive in the past. And you were kind of like that catalyst to make them realize that, that's what they had done in the past to survive. That's not the way you need to do it anymore. You help open their eyes to what needs to be changed, about the boundaries they need to set with the people around them. Because that's part of the problem. If they were raised to be this way, part of the problem is it's the people that's surrounding them that made them feel like it's not okay for them to express their feelings. Once again, I'm not saying like, it's their family or friends' fault, but, they definitely just possibly didn't help. Yeah, self-compassion. This one's now starting to really care about themselves, really share that self-love. So maybe they feel like they need to cry, they cry, or they're angry, they be angry, or whatever. They find healthier ways to express themselves or to battle their issues, battle their own demons. Okay. Should we get one last deck? Let's see. I'm trying to think. I got a lot of new decks. I don't know like which one I should use. Let's get advice. Alright, what's good for Taurus? What else do we have for Taurus? We have rose quartz. Open up your heart. Yeah, definitely. I told you the message is starting to repeat itself. Someone had a heart blockage, but now they're working on opening it up. That's why they were so close off to you before, Taurus. Like I said, they just had their own issues. They couldn't give you the love that you deserved because this is someone who didn't know how to love themselves. So how the hell were they going to learn to love someone else, That is so true. That's why Ali is always preaching to y'all about self-love, because it's so important. We have amethyst. Yeah, trust your intuition. Yeah, this is what part of the problem was before. Someone was doubting their intuition. But I feel like now they're not going to be doing it anymore. I'll tell you, if you're dealing with someone who has very strong Taurus placements in the chart, it's stuff that a Taurus having to trust in something they can't see, that is so out of character for a Taurus. It's like a Gemini not overthinking. It's like a Virgo not being, detail oriented. It's like, a Leo not being so fiery and, just, charismatic or charm. It's like these are natural characteristics that each person possess. And I feel like for a Taurus, it's gonna take everything in them to not, go off of things that they can see, smell, taste, or touch, which is like the whole Taurus. They all love the five senses, but someone has to trust their intuition, even though they can't see it. You just have to know that it's gonna work out, whatever their intuition is trying to guide them towards. Okay, a few more for Taurus. Okay, that's enough. We have pyrite. Let the money flow in. Yeah, so once again, the money is tied to your heart chakra. That's why money is the color of green. But pretty much like money will start to flow easily to you once you open up your heart space. So if you guys are having money problems, it's literally tied directly to your heart chakra. Yeah, moonstone. Yeah, live your purpose. This is part of the problem. Before, someone was possibly just living their lives because they felt like, once again, they had to do certain things for other people, but they weren't living in their purpose. They were doing things that they felt like they needed to do. They weren't doing things that they actually wanted to do or the things that they loved to do. Excuse me. Yeah, that's part of the problem.
Find love, play, taste, meet, laugh, overcome, reunite. If you don't go,
okay, sorry. We have Tiger's Eye. Overcome your fears. This is what someone's doing though right now. Someone's actually overcoming their fears. Maybe it's the fear of rejection, or maybe fear of that's all I can think of right now. It's fear of rejection or fear of success. Because sometimes people actually do fear that. They fear of actually getting exactly what they asked for. But this was now starting to work through those fears. The more they start to work on themselves and their heart space and their mindset and stuff like that. It's all tied together. The heart, mind, body, and soul, all of it's all connected. So if one is off, the others are off. So, Rhodonite says find a way to forgive. Yeah, forgiveness helps only you. So I'm not sure if you're the masculine or the feminine energy or who done what. Some of you guys that need to forgive the people who have hurt you. Or if some of you guys, if you need to just forgive yourself for the mistakes that you made before you were aware of what you know now. So just learn to forgive, because compassion, self-love is going to set you free. Bottom deck says aragonite. Release your emotional baggage. Yeah, don't be afraid to cry. I hate it when people be saying, oh, men don't cry. Like, who told y'all that? Men are not robots. Release your emotional baggage is literally you crying, mourning, which everyone does because we're all human beings. We all have feelings and emotions. So if you guys feel the need to release some sort of anger or, sadness or whatever it is that you're holding onto, that emotional baggage that's weighing you down, just do it. Find a safe space to, like, so if you're angry, punch it out like on a what's it called, a punching bag. Or if you want to cry, find a nice quiet place where it's secluded. If you don't feel comfortable crying around people, which I totally get, but you don't feel comfortable crying around people, then just find a safe space to do it, to release the floodgates and express whatever you need to. That's not the problem. You just need to just start being yourself unapologetically. Something Aaliyah always preaches to y'all about is just, no matter whether people like it or not, if it makes other people uncomfortable that you are who you are, then like I said, maybe that's the people you need to start, just distancing yourself from. People who actually truly care about you and love you for who you are. You won't have to change or water yourself down or meet their expectations for you to love them, because that's all conditional love. You know. But yeah, that's the end of the reading here. So I hope this helped you out, Taurus. If it did, like, share, comment, subscribe, and do all those amazing things. But yeah, I love you all. Goodbye, my superstars. Bye.